Alright, it's the obligatory 5-minute period over. Shit, that's right. Had to miss Tuesday's stream due to technical difficulties, sadly. Next Tuesday should be fine though. And this whole situation may last longer than I thought it would, but that's alright. We just gotta keep going. And I found something to play. I could possibly even make a series on it. Problem is, there's gonna be no music. There is music, the audio quality is just really bad. And I don't feel like it'd be good for the stream. Hopefully this works. Alright. Also, you see on the bottom right here, there's tic-tac-toe thing. That's actually for you in the chat. Anyone in the chat can interact with it. I'll do a sample message. SL game with an exclamation point in front. And put a number corresponding to whichever square you want to occupy. I'll put 1. And you see, look, they put next down, and the AI put a circle. And yeah, that's for everybody in the chat to play. They can do whatever they want with that. There's a delay before something happens, so it'll take into consideration a lot of people's messages at once, if there are any. And the most voted message will, I guess, dictate the action. And I believe if it goes too long without input, it'll just reset. And there's also a counter up at the top. Yeah, you can see just above my head. This stream, I think for the next 3 streams, yeah, I think that's how long I made it for. It'll actually be for a charity. It's called Project Hope. Project Hope is really cool because they provide medical supplies and aid in the form of, well, what I just described, to Ukrainian citizens struggling against, well, everything, really. It's really cool. And I set up a chatbot. I'm not sure if it will actually work. Well, just in case the chatbot doesn't work, I'm gonna grab the link real quick. Okay, let's see if I can. Right here. That's the link in chat. If you go there, you can donate to them. Oh shit, it replays my stream, that's cool. But yeah. I don't expect much donations for that. But every little bit helps. Now, to the game. Okay, updating the stream info. There we go. Pokemon Emerald. Unfortunately, this ROM is not very good with music, so I turned it off. I did have a better ROM, or not ROM, but ROM site. You see, this isn't actually on my computer, this is the website. But unfortunately it shut down like yesterday or the day before. Which actually is really upsetting because I played a lot of games on it. One calls me Pokemon Professor. I'm gonna try to check chat occasionally like that. And I want y'all to answer a question for me. So, are you okay with the lack of music, or do you want me to take time out of the stream to maybe look for some royalty-free music to play in the background? I mean, if so, we can like look together. Since we don't know everything about Pokemon, in fact there are many secrets surrounding Pokemon. 10 Rival Pokemon Mysteries up undertaking research. That's what I do. I wish I could get rid of that little bit in the bottom left. Boy. Yeah. Here we go. Names. Anybody in chat have a name? That's how those funny popular streamer people do it. They just look in chat and find a name. I have an idea. Let's simply the next few streams are going to be for Project Hope, right? And this is probably going to occupy the next few streams since I have nothing else to do. So the character's name can simply be Hope. Your Hope is living in my hometown. I get it now? Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in a Pokemon lab. I don't like how the box moved. And what weirdo is shipping their child in a moving truck? Look, we're here around. Must be tired riding with our moving truck. This is Lover Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. Has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? You get your own room. Let's go inside. I'm just thinking of Hop from the Sword and Shield. Apple's a cool dude. Too bad you don't interact with him much after you beat the game. The room is upstairs, go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock to mark our move here, don't forget to set it. Cause stopped, better sit and start it. Hey, what time is it? 6:17? Oh wait, PM, yeah, PM. Six. Wait. Suddenly forgetting how clocks work. Yeah, that should be it. How do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished putting everything downstairs, too. That was fast, like, actually really fast. Pokemon movers are so convenient. You should make sure that everything is all there on your desk. Do I have any? No, I don't have any decorations. Damn. And he's got no mail. Dude's got no friends. Sad. Singular potion to his name. Wait, I got an allowance of $3,000? Damn. Either we're loaded or inflation hit hard. Look, it's Petalburg Gym, maybe W. Party list report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Can't English? I think that was on the waiting list. Too bad. My dad's friend lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door. You should go over and introduce yourself. I find it funny how they refer to him as Dad, so when you actually get there and find out his name is Norman, it's like a huge shocking discovery. New next door neighbor, hi. I have a daughter about the same age as you. Oh yay, obligatory rival. Our daughter is upstairs, I think. Alright. Pokeball. Okay, the character gives no fuss. He just sleeps in other people's beds. Who are you? Oh, your hopes? Who your move is today? I'm Maid, glad to meet you. I have this dream becoming friends with Pokemon all over the world. Sadly, you won't be seen anywhere but home. No other region. Heard about you, Hope, from my dad, Professor Birch. Was hoping that you'd be nice, hoping that we could be friends. Okay. Wait, you were just talking about going to help him catch Pokemon. Why are you sitting there at your computer? Heaven's Radiant. Hun, beat her to it. Could I get there first? There's a scary Pokemon inside, I can hear their cries. I want to go see what's going on, but I don't have any Pokemon. Call out a skill issue. Awesome. Character just ran without the running shoes. I wanted to. Like, bro, it's Ziggs again. Like, have you seen the entries for Ziggs again? He's like maybe a foot tall. Oh, okay. Torchic is... Well, Mudkip's the favorite, Torchic's just cool. I've never picked Trico, ever. I've played this game so many times, yet I have never picked Trico. And it'll stay that way. Go Mudkip. Okay. Thought I got a text. Spam tackle. I think this is kind of unfair because the first rival fight, their Pokemon is also level 5, but I get an opportunity to level. So I can just get maybe level 7 or 8 and completely obliterate me. Heard so much about you from your father. Now that you haven't Pokemon yet, the way you battle earlier, you pulled it off with a plum. Who says a plum and what does it even mean? I assume it's a good thing, but thanks for rescuing me from that level 2 Zigzagoon, which, mind you, is like a foot tall. You could have kicked it. You could have stepped on it, and it would have been out. Even after you evolve, it's pretty small. Why not? Check that. Okay, nobody in chat. That's upsetting. Next time I really gotta go find some royalty-free music. Okay, can I get the running shoes, please? That'd be nice. Damn, okay. She, in the nicest way possible, just to go to your room. Let's see what this dude wants. There's a Pokemon Center in Oldale, town nearby. I'm kind of sad the other site shut. I said shut down. Shut down because I was doing a challenge run of Pokemon Emerald actually on my own time. I was doing only Pokemon you could get around the first town, which would be Oldale. And I actually had fun. Route 103. Wait. Where's Route 1? Where's the first route? Okay, there she is. Let's see if I can level. Poochyena is cool. I want it, but I don't have Pokeballs. I can't get Pokeballs until after I beat her. I'm gonna do this until like level 7 or 8. Okay, a 7's fine then. Oh wait, no, because you should have gotten Tricos, so Mud Slap's not very effective. Damn. Still, 7 should be fun. Oh, I feel like the stream will get kind of boring fast because it's not like a video where I can just edit out all the grinding. Everyone watching is gonna have to sit through the repetitive battles with me. That's why I didn't do this earlier. Oh shit. He's living on 1 HP. Get him. Checking. Nobody's used chat. Like, I put up the little tic-tac-toe thing so people would get incentive to chat. Because people using chat is actually a good thing for me. I was hitting the wrong button. Alright. We're ready to go box up May. Guess we'll roll her up and toss her aside. Did I give you Pokemon as a gift? Since we're here, let's have a quick battle. I'll give you a taste of what being a trainer is like. Now the spam tackle. Are you serious? Thank you. 69 experience points. Never mind that miss is forgiven. Just got that Pokemon that already likes you. Might be able to befriend any Pokemon easily. Let's time to head back to the lab. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Done. That's upsetting. Just wait until he realizes that there is no footprints. So, imagine how dirty your shoes have to be to leave visible footprints on normal grass. Like, look at that. You can't see the dirt through that grass. It's so thick. But your shoes were dirty enough to leave visible footprints on them. Or on it. Over here, let's hurry on. Yeah, just how we're walking, because they can't run yet. Has been helping with my research for a long time. Sense of history as a trainer already. Bro, she has a level 5 Pokemon. You should have this Pokedex. The Pokedex is a high-tech tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. My kid Meg was everywhere with it. Whenever my kid catches a Pokemon, well, a rare Pokemon, and records its data in the Pokedex, my mate looks for me while I'm out doing field work and shows me. Got a Pokedex too, that's great. Just like me, I've got something for you too. 10 Pokeballs. It's fun if you can get a lot of Pokemon. I'm gonna look all over the place because I want different Pokemon. Finding a cute Pokemon will catch them with the Pokeballs. Funnily enough, a lot of the cute Pokemon actually have really good stats. Hand over the fresh kicks. Hand them over. There we go, resume. Shit. I forgot you're more likely to get encounters when running. Beat 'em up. Honestly, bro, no matter how many fancy mechanics go into the newer Pokemon games, no matter how good they look, I love Pokemon World. It's one of the better games to me. I like my football worm. Like, imagine if they were more accurate to real worms. Like, they were much longer, they didn't have eyes, and when it rains, they just start popping up out of the ground. Normally, you can't see regular ones like that, but again, this dude's a foot tall. So imagine them just coming up. 8-pound worm. Actually, I'm sure we'll level before I fight that youngster dude. Cause he'll probably destroy my precious little one. Root had shreds first turn. Due to the water grass combo, but no, I don't need it. Oh, thank God. He's just spamming Row. I know he has an attack. He's got a sound. Yeah. Right as I mentioned it, he did it. I've just been consistently doing 1 damage to him. And he's out of here. Bro, Wurmple solos the whole verse. I got a text. But remind me, it's about AT&T's Secure Family, whatever. Okay. Heal up, fight some more. The goal is either Silicone or Cascoon. So it's gonna be a little bit. Checking chat. Alright. I know he fully evolves at like level 10 or something. Close to that. But I'm just going for Silicone or Cascoon. Preferably Silicone, because I like Beautifly more than Dustox. This Lota Loki has hands, like he's throwing hands right now. He woke up and chose violence, or rather she. Yeah, I forgot they have genders. And people are really sensitive about that nowadays. Get him. Oh shit. Swap. No. How would you feel if you just stepped outside one day and saw a worm and a raccoon, both of equal size, just boxing? Just straight throwing hands. I almost got into another battle. I need to heal. Dude can evolve, he's dead. Alright. Aggressively circle around this dude that doesn't want anything to do with me. And we're... Oh. This is actually really valuable. If I can get it.
First
Pokeball.
for
First turn. Got a little RNG. Worm supremacy. Show him that you're the superior worm. Prove that you're the greatest wormhole in the land. Yes. Always love Wumple. I freak out whenever I see Wumple in 3D. Like if I'm playing one of the newer Pokemon games and I see Wumple. I don't know if I've seen him in Sword and Shield. Pretty sure I've seen him in X and Y though. Wumple's just cute. Wumple's Wumple. Like Bird. I understand Weedle and Caterpie are more iconic. People like them more. But honestly, Caterpie can suck it. Okay? All I need is one. I mean, Weedle can stay because it's cool, but not nearly as cool as Wumple. Because Wumple's got... Wumple can fill both jobs. You got Beedrill for damage, and Butterfree for status effects. But you needed to independently get Caterpie and Weedle. Wumple fills both jobs. Okay? You want poison? You want damage? Have Wumple turn into a Cascoon and get Dustox. If you want status effects, get a Silcoon for Beautifly. And both in the games and in canon, Beautifly is actually like Beautifly is a savage. Not in the cool way, but in an actual they are a nut job. They are not mentally stable. They will attack relentlessly until whatever is in front of them is dead. I'm serious, like, I've used Beautifly is wrong. On top of that, have you read the Pokedex entry? I mean, I forgot exactly what it said, but I know it goes along the lines of, they will attack viciously if something's in their territory or whatever. I don't know. Wurmple evolves fast, so we'll get there soon. Oh wow, or else. Just ignore the fact that I'm neglecting the one I have. Poison. Please. Poison. Come on. It's called Poison Sting. Poison them. Oh. Okay, just tackle. Checking in chat. Nobody's in chat. Always have to make sure. Just because I see them doesn't mean I have an excuse to ignore them. No. Can't see them, still can't ignore them. Because anything bad happens, like nothing bad will come out of it if I forget about it. I just want to be attentive and responsive and all that. Because people like that. And the more there is for people to like, the more there is for people to watch. People ain't gonna watch something they don't like. Hey, you see that? Shifter is cool. Funny how I'm getting good poison sting luck for everything except Zeta. Or, not Zeta. I'm getting good poison luck for everything except the Ralphs, yeah. Everything except the Ralphs, I got good poison luck. Hopefully poison doesn't count towards Bide. Because that would suck for me. Okay, doesn't count. That's good. Never want to attack him during bide. I have a Pokedex entry on Pushiana. Apparently, they're actually not that intimidating or imposing at all. Pretty much what they do is they start trying to be intimidating, but the moment any form of resistance is shown, like if the opponent actually opposes them in any way, they'll just run, according to the Pokedex entry. Please be a Silcoon. Please be a Silcoon. It's a Silcoon. Yes. I'm getting the play. That's amazing. Now it's time to heal and fight that youngster. That's my mouse showing. I don't know that. Most amount of prep I've ever undergone to fight a youngster, but if it works, it works.
I fear those
People that grind for a full party of level 100s before the first gym. Because level 90s, you need tens of thousands, if hundreds of thousands of experience points to get a single level. And the Pokemon before the first gym maybe give you just below 100 each. Like 58. Imagine grinding that much. Just to say you did all that before the first gym. If you're doing it just to flex, then there's no real point in making progress, because your save becomes a lot less impressive after you go start beating gyms with your full 100 team. So really what you do at that point is just make a different save and play the game normally. So really it's like you wasted a lot of time. And people just do that for fun. I will admit it is funny, but it's also really concerning. There's been something in my nose this whole time, and it's really annoying because I can feel it, and I've just been praying that it hasn't been visible. And I would flip the camera up so I can spend a moment trying to get rid of it, but I feel like it'd come back. That's why I haven't tried. Oh hey, another dude that wants to box. Beat him. No. Hit him. I don't know how Sokun's even moving, but yeah, hit him. I don't want to risk him getting a crit, so I'm just gonna shift. I just realized there's an ironing board in here. I never requested what my feet were touching until now. Yeah, it's actually a good size ironing board. I'm glad I switched out. Called you because I thought I could beat you. Skill gap. Take the 2 pack of berries. And plant them back. Same with the orange. It'd be cool if they give you the It'd be cool if they give you the option to replant the berry after you pick it. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like this. My Silcoon. Of course Silcoon is in danger. Tackle. Smack him. What the hell is that noise? Oh, I think I know what it is. Nothing I can do to stop it. Okay. Gonna pray he doesn't crit. Is that going for the faint? Not terrible. Let's go. Wait. 100% switch up. This could actually be really bad for me. Just because of luck. It's bad. My next video should kill him. Or faint. Here we go, Petalburg. Here's where we meet Wally and Norman. Thank you for waiting. Destroyed your Pokemon to full health. And she wishes harm upon us. Now here's the part where I completely disregard Wally and left me. Because Wally sucks. I wonder how far in the game I could get in 3 hours. Because this will be just playing Pokemon Emerald for 3 hours. Wait, I just realized when you just send Silcoon out, Silcoon shakes violently. Alright, it makes sense because Beautifly is more angry of the two. Or if not angry, vicious.
But still.
Get it. I want to see what's the Pokedex entry for Silcoon. Birds for evolution is an generate Star Wall as a worm that keeps watch of the surroundings with its 2 eyes. Wait, who? Oh yeah, isn't there like a second one on the other side? You just can't see it. Also, dude gained a whole nother foot. Also, yeah, another also. 22 pounds. Bird's been gaining weight. And soon we're gonna have that person-sized butterfly. Imagine raising one up and you could just have it latch onto your back and fly away. Like, with all the bird Pokemon, it's presumably you just get on their back and they fly you somewhere. But no. Beautifly, they grab onto your back and carry you somewhere. Imagine getting carried off by a man-sized butterfly. And chat says nothing. Sensible. Nice. And here's Wurmple. Hold on 1 second. Oh shit. I just realized. An hour ago, Pelican was followed. Thank you, Pelican, very much. I really appreciate it. Every follow counts. I didn't notice because there was no sound. But thank you. Every bit helps. That being said,
one moment.
right back at it. Let's go. Wait, right here. Make sure it's showing. Okay, it's showing. Because I did that in a recent stream and I don't like that. I don't want to make that mistake again. One more level, I think. Oh no, not a bug Pokemon. But it should be one more level. That sound is. Yeah. I think that was like a burp when my mouth was closed. I didn't even eat today to burp with. Well, actually, no. I drank a fuck ton of water before this, so it's probably that. Yeah, because I do burp a lot with water. Wish I had one blown away. Like, honestly. Would a wormhole? I don't think about it. Would wormholes eat leaves like regular caterpillars do? Here's a thought. Can a wormhole eat regular produce or meat? Okay. On the topic of wormhole eating meat, imagine a muscular wormhole down, but no, I assume it'd just leaves. Maybe, just maybe, you could give a cabbage. No, probably just regular leaves. Why am I getting notifications? Why am I getting notifications from Solitaire? I played Solitaire like... Actually, I didn't even play it. I opened the app once a few weeks ago for a joke, and I've just been getting notifications for daily sets on Solitaire. I like Solitaire, it's a cool game, I'm just not interested in playing it like that. Like, honestly, if I got a pack of cards, I'd much rather... Wait. Oh shit, now I think about it. Solitaire is the only single-player card game I know of. Damn. Never mind. Yeah, I probably would play Solitaire. So I got a pack of cards. I've done it before when I got bored, so I wouldn't put it beyond me. Just pull out cards and play Solitaire on the nearest table or counter. but
you
need the strongest bug. Remember that mosquito from One Punch Man, that Satanic? Yeah. I need my bug to be on that mosquito's level. Check chat. Okay. You know, I was having a conversation earlier with my friend about this. I said I was looking for a game that I could play on stream that wasn't too resource intensive. Or I said labor intensive because I forgot the actual term, but yeah, resource intensive. And so my mind went to, oh right, there's that website that had all these ROMs and shit. I figured I'd go there. So I did go there. And I found out that it got shut down, like, as I was... Actually, it happened while the stream was going. It was during the 5-minute startup time. I was scrambling looking for a game. And I found out that the site shut down. I was like, oh shit. So I quickly Googled Pokemon Emerald ROM, or whatever. Found this website, and I figured, oh wait, this could work. I had like 30 minutes left of the 30 seconds left of the 5 minutes when I found this, so I figured this would be my best bet. Then I had time to look for someone else. I said this earlier, but I fully intend to make a series out of this. I'm gonna use this as much as I can, because I am seriously out of ideas. Before, the games I had access to were kind of restricted because I had to look for free games and a lot of the popular shit was, you know, paid. But now I gotta find things that aren't very resource intensive. The desktop before could handle those things. And slow things of all. The beautiful beast that is Beautifly. The absolute monster. Now I do believe it's time to do the funny. I love doing the funny, because the phrase "the funny" is highly variable. It can apply to anything. You really feel like it. Want to go get lunch? Bam, you're doing the funny. Taking a breath outside? Bam, you're doing the funny. Anything and everything can be the funny. And here's Wally. I'm sorry, but the Pokemon creepypastas ruined my perspective on Wally. All of those fake little horror stories based on games, they ruined how I think about Wally. I will always think about that one where Wally realizes he will never win a battle, because he doesn't ever win a battle. And he just gets progressively sadder and more depressed. If you know the one I'm talking about, then yeah, I don't feel like elaborating more. You found his worlds? I know this is purely scripted, but let's say the shiny, or the Pokemon here is a shiny. If this Ralts is a shiny, then would Wally have a shiny Ralts providing Gardevoir later? I'll do my best. Bro, he was throwing the ball. You mean do this? This is Pokemon. Let's go back to the gym. Alright. I find it funny how Norman just keeps a low-level zigzagging on him. If you want to become a strong trainer, here's my advice. Head first to the city beyond this town. There you should challenge the gym leader Roxanne. After her, go on to other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, some gym leader 2 will battle one day, but that's only after you become stronger. Like, Wally says. Sweetheart bird, thank you for playing with Wally a little while. He's been around simply ever since he was a baby. Skill. So Sam, to stay with my relatives and burden to the town while the air is a lot cleaner there than it is here. So where's Wally? He's already left our Wally. Wonder where he could have gone by now. Wally was really happy when he told us that he caught a Pokemon. It's been ages since I've seen him smile like that.
clothes aren't all that dirty. You're either
A rookie trainer, or maybe just an ordinary kid. Roaming the land in search of talented trainers, and sorry to have taken your time. Damn. Scott's starting off early, harassing children. Here's a thought. You see how a pond or water reflection animation, there's a frame where the character's eyes get much wider apart. Imagine a race for the game where after every gym battle, your eyes progressively get farther apart. So by the end of the game, your eyes are barely even attached to your head. Talk to me. Fight me. Neglect mug kit. Beautiful is all I need. Beautiful is the only important Pokemon here. Ralts? What's that? Who even sting with what? Like, what are they stinging with? And how are they shooting string? Either they're making it in their hands, or their little tube feeler thing on their mouth just straightens out like a barrel and shoots out string. Well, that would be funny to imagine. I don't think they'll be able to breathe. Jesus Christ. And they got poisoned. They are out of here. This is what I mean. Beautifly is strong. It's got sandal shoes. Absolutely annihilated. Has this magical quality to it? It surely looks tough. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. For real. And that's without a type bonus, because the grass is bugging flying. Well, yeah, all that damage with no type bonus. the wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Agriculture. Peccaberries are objectively the best berries, because not only do they cure deadly poisons, but they're also really sweet and juicy. I'd imagine a peccaberry is like a peach. So, imagine just eating peaches to cure your deadly poison. That, to me, is why peccaberries are objectively the best berries. The worst berry has to be the chestoberry, because it wakes people up, which is realistically awful. You could probably just shake them. And it's also incredibly hard. That shit's really dense. You fight me? Oh? So, chestoberry. No wonder it wakes people up, because they probably feel their teeth shattering. You probably have to, like, maybe boil it in water to soften it up. Or maybe there's a trick to peeling it, because it does have, yeah, it has a more nutty looking bit, then it has this blue top on it. So maybe you could peel off the blue top and maybe scoop it out. That's the thought. I'd like to try luckberry. Luckberries sound interesting to me, because they're small, they're like cherries. Well, actually, no. How big is a luckberry? I've always assumed it was about like this, maybe? Like, slightly bigger than a cherry, but not quite an apple. You know? those things are supposed to be spicy. Like, pretty spicy. And imagine a cherry berry, because those things are supposed to be also really spicy, but they're the size of cherries. So I'd assume people in the Pokemon world just like pop them in their mouth. Another thought. Well, I'm checking charts. But yeah, another thought is no way there's only good berries. Like honestly, there have got to be bad berries in the Pokemon world, right? Shroomish, or the Pokemon. Swing to ambush you, but you had to dawdle in the woods forever, didn't you? Got sick of waiting, so here I am. Divine Researcher, hand over those papers. What do you think you're going? What do you think you're doing? You're trying to protect him? No one who crosses Teamlock will get some mercy, not even a kid. I'm not. The whole Team Aqua, Team Magma thing, I like to approach it like the whole left and right hooks question. You like left hooks or right hooks? Like, they objectively are the same thing. It's just reputation and objectives. Personally, I prefer left hooks, and I like Team Aqua more than Team Aqua. Like, I would much rather serve Team Aqua than Team Magma. Sure, Team Magma promises you land and houses and all that. Armor fighting a lady near, or not near, on the volcano thing. She said she was gonna get a nice vacation home, or something like that. Still, Team Aqua has fun with their missions. They go to museums, they go underwater, they have cool secret bases that are in the middle of the ocean that you can just surf to. The Team Magma secret base is lame. It's literally near, well, it's near the base of a volcano, and sure, it's cool because the volcano, but honestly, it's not very hidden. Obnoxious doorway bit with a large key, well, not actual key, it's like a magma insignia that you could just flash to have the door open. That works as a key. So yeah, massive key for an obnoxious doorway It's not its secret base. It's just locked tight. Locked up real tight. Team Aqua's got a real secret base. They got that floating rock in the middle of the ocean that not only is it blocked off by a fuck ton of whalers and the whirlpools and all that, it's also got a very secluded entrance. Like, anyone can walk to a volcano and knock on the side, but ain't nobody... Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. There's only a small handful of people that are gonna get a water Pokemon, surf out to the middle of the ocean somewhere, and just start looking at random islands and shit, looking for a big rock that, mind you, looks no different than other big rocks. Honestly, Team Aqua, much superior to Team Magma. And Team Magma, if I remember correctly, their place is smaller, more dragged out, like a set of corridors. Like, honestly, if you want to make a base, make it like Team Aqua. They had entire cargo facilities. It wasn't dragged out in corridors. It was one giant square. Don't give me some bullshit about how, oh, they had to dig it out. Because Aqua had to do the same thing. Well, Team Aqua is just better. Not only that, but Team Aqua's got Whalmers, Sharpedos, Whalelords. What does Team Magma have? A little Numel? Nobody likes Numel. Nobody even remembers Numel. There's maybe like one Cameruptor among them. And the rest is just filled in with Poochyenas. Sharpedo is much cooler than a Mightyena. And a Carvana is much cooler than a Poochyyena. It's just facts. Magma loses the type advantage too, or the type matchup, because Aqua has the type advantage. Because they both have dark, but Magma has fire and ground and rock. Meanwhile, Aqua's just water and dirt. I don't know why I'm really passionate about this argument. It's just fuck Team Magma. This seems like somebody came by and spoke to them. Yeah. To my knowledge, in Pokemon, the sale and purchase of Pokemon is legal. You can buy Pokeballs, but you can't buy actual Pokemon.
I think
The casino's gotta have like a license or a permit or whatever. Pokemon. What their society is built around them is so interesting. Like, bro, your lighthouses could have a giant flashlight or even a fire, just a giant fire, but no. You wanted to use an Ampharos because you felt like it. I feel like using a Pokemon for utility purposes like that would be pretty degrading to them. Like, using a fire Pokemon in place of actual fire. Or using an electric type Pokemon to charge something or generate power. And doesn't the water... Does the water produced by water-type Pokemon disappear? Or can it be used like actual water? Or are they not making it? Are they just storing it? And they have to like refill? I like Pokemon, but it leaves so many questions to be asked. Too many questions to be asked, actually. But hey, we all play Pokemon because we love it, and that ain't gonna change. Because you know what they say? Those who don't like Pokemon just don't play it. See, who can get attached to that cute little face? Look at his beady little eyes. And that shrimp is beefy. I'll switch on that. I forgot. Earlier I was talking about Beautifly's Pokedex entry, but I forgot to show it. Beautiful. Flies through flower-covered fields, collecting pollen. It attacks ferociously when angered. Yeah. The 3-foot, 62-pound butterfly trying to throw hens. And same size comparison. I have no doubt Beautifly could pick you up and just carry you off. And okay, admittedly a Dustox would probably be better at it, due to just the shape of the wings, but still, Beautifly supremacy. Doing this because I don't feel like leveling the routes, and I don't want to be constantly reminded that it's there. Leveling the routes takes forever. Like, honestly. It takes so much time. Because you have to throw it in and switch it out. And the experience game is so slow because it's divided between two Pokemon. Fisherman who? Ivan. Well, that was easy. Chesterberry. I got done saying that was the worst berry not that long ago. Oh, actually, I didn't think about it. Okay, Chesto's got the second worst berry. Because I forgot. The pomeg berry. The pomeg berry sucks ass. Because it's so easy to get, but it lowers your Pokemon stats. For what? Happiness? That thing you can get with the Shell Bow? Or not Shell Bow, Soothe Bow? Or by just playing the game? If you were playing the game well enough, you wouldn't need to sacrifice stats for happiness. Like, if you're up out the game, you might as well just save scum through every fight. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure in the Sword and Shield thing, the Curry Dex, whatever, it said the Pomeg's skin was spicy part. So, imagine biting into it, you just get a wave of heat, and all of a sudden it's all watery and smooth like a tomato. Actually, I think about it, that's the perfect example. Imagine somebody took juice from like a pepper and covered, not injected, just covered a tomato in it. That's what a pomeg berry would be. That sounds like an awful experience. Well, there's another contender for the worst berry too. I think it's called the koala berry. I want to say it's called the koala berry. I'm probably thinking of the wrong one, but it's like yellowish, and it has a bunch of sacs on the outside of it. And from what I've read, the fruit itself is somewhat flavorless, but the bloated sacs on the outside of it just pack a shit ton of sour flavor. Imagine biting into that. Yet, first get your mouth on it. It's watery, generally flavorless. And something in it just pops as you bite down harder, and all of a sudden it's like your entire mouth is full of warheads. Like, so sour that your face reflectively scrunches up. I couldn't imagine that. That sounds like an awful experience. Huckleberry is best berry, worst berry, plummet berry. Pardon, there's nothing here, so please keep using it. No, my speed. Also, that did a good amount of damage, but still, my speed. An orangeberry sounds nice, like honestly. I'd like to try an orangeberry. Because the outside obviously has pores, but I feel like that'd be good for the texture, you know? Like, imagine the texture of... Imagine a potato, but with the moisture and the inside of an apple. That's what I imagined an orangeberry would be like. Honestly, I would really like to try it. Sounds like an interesting experience. But not a chance. Telling your mudkip to learn bite is like telling your dog to play Genshin Impact. It's a mistake you don't want to make. Seems like still have a lot more to learn. Wow. You know another berry that sounds good? A Kelpie berry. To my knowledge, a Kelpie berry would be similar to an orangeberry in flavor, but it'd be juicier and it'd be like a strip. Imagine, okay, so, you know how candies have been doing that ropes thing, like Sweethearts did? Imagine a Gushers rope, just with less flavor. That's what I feel like it'd be like, Kelpie berry. Like a watery Gushers rope. And honestly, it doesn't sound too bad to me. also be cool. The pineapple berry. Because imagine a pineapple that you can just bite into it. That sounds sick. I'd love to try that. I mean, sure, the juice is probably really sticky, but yeah. Pineapple berry sounds real nice. Real quick. And it'll be later. Oh wait, how much time has it been? 2 hours. 8:10. 10. This is going slower than I thought it was. By that I mean, I thought we'd have gotten a lot more done within 3 hours. I'm keeping Woodcup up front until he evolves, which should be 1 level. Morph sounds nice. I think the first move is like Mud Shot or whatever, which is really good. Few shit decision. Go, Gadget, obnoxiously large butterfly. Let's go. Poison, please. Thank you. Oh shit. Good thing I picked up a paralyzed heal not that long ago. And even if I don't attack, I still outdamage them. See, they did 1 damage with a crit. A critical hit. That's supposed to do multiplied damage or whatever. And they still outdamage them. Dub. Honestly, you know the first thing I'm gonna do when I get back to the original set? I'm gonna play Roblox. Like, honestly. Because I miss playing Roblox. I remember one time I was playing a game. Some people probably know about it. It's called Soul Shatters. It's a PvP based game. I was fighting this person. They were obviously like 12 years old or something like that. I was mopping the floor with them. Like, they kept on coming back and I kept destroying them. And each time they died, I just said Pog in chat. And they finally killed me once. And they said in all caps, like, "You're a Pog." And I was just laughing at how they didn't even know what the word meant.
And
And
even
even
when I tried
tried to tell them what the word meant, they didn't believe me. I was just imagining this 12-year-old kid shaking and crying over their keyboard because somebody said Pog. I don't know why that's the memory that came to my head just now, but yeah. Long story short, after that, I kept destroying them, and they left the game. I wonder if they, looked up what Pug meant after the whole thing. Gus? Yes. This is like one of the main moves that makes Beautifly just carry. Gus is so good for this Pokemon. Because now they can use that type bonus, and they can shred most everything in this part of the game. Because it's all grass types. And if it's not a grass type, I can just absorb or tackle. Wait, go. Yeah. Bag. Yeah, look at that. Look at that damage. Beautifly is just good. Or rock you hard. Funny pun. Check. Okay. I feel like realistically a sentient rock would beat the shit out of a butterfly. But what do I know? No contest at all. At least he accepted it, you know? Throwing a rock, Pico 9. Ayo, Pico, Newgrounds Pico. Jump by my thug. Scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Where are you coming? Come get some. Sup, bro? Brovna? Delete. Be gone. Oh, that's irritating. Give me that 2 health. 1 experience point off from a funny number. Honestly, vicious dog versus my oversized butterfly, that's like no contest at all. In fact, I've gained more health than I lost. Scratch that. I got instant karma. Level 14. Let's go. What time is it? 8:21. This is point. Boss told me this would be a slick and easy job to pull. All I had to do was steal some package from Bman. Run back that bad they take it. Oh my god, see you're safe. Yeah. Thank you, Bernie, for having a boat that just so happens to be a convenient plot device. You'll need to use it to navigate to 2 islands. Because nobody would teach me how to surf. Here we go. No. X special because I'm extra special. Hello, sir. A goofy goon hightailed it out of the tunnel. I can go back to digging. Damn. Turns out we would have had a negative effect on all Pokemon in the area. So we've got nothing left to do but to loll around here doing nothing. This man digging his way to verdant turf all by his lonesome. He's desperate to get through. He says that if he digs little by little without using machines, he won't disturb Pokemon and he'll avoid harming the natural environment. I wonder if he made it through yet. No, he hasn't. So you're telling me them chipping away at a rock slowly harms the environment? but me using my Pokemon to smash entire boulders isn't. Like, it doesn't harm the environment at all. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. My bug is superior. When we learn. Woodcatcher Jose. And Repel. And I think about it. Since when do people care about harming Pokemon's natural environments, considering we have sprays meant to deter them? And they're meant to be used by walking into their natural environment and spraying it around. Regular the Divine Goods, you got them back, you really are a trainer. So my thanks will give you another great ball. That's great. If you want to please come with me. This is the Devon Corporation's third floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyways, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. By the way, that parcel you got back for us, could I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Spaceport? It'd be awful if those robbers tried to take it in. So could I count on you to do that for me? Sorry, could you wait here for a second? Our president would like to have a word with you. I'm Mr. Stone, president of the Devon Corporation. I've gotten word about you. You saved our staff not once but twice. I have a favor to ask an amazing person like you. Okay, if you're in need of a child to protect your staff, like you're relying on a child to protect grown men that have to do deliveries of extremely important cargo, then maybe you should consider restaffing. Like, honestly. They're getting jumped this much. Canonically, or not canonically, but in the game time, it's only been, what, like a few minutes? Maybe 30 minutes at most? And he's gotten attacked twice. So never be so cheap to ask. A favor for nothing in return. That's why I want you to have this. Pokénav. Oh wow. It's Pokemon Navigator or Pokénav for sure. For sure. Indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. Funny you mentioned that. I didn't get one, so it's not indispensable. That implies that it's so important everyone should have one. As an Appalachian region, you can check the locations of Duffer and Slateport easily. Although I've heard about sinister criminals named on Aqua. I believe have been making trouble far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on the way. Well, and hope go with caution and care. Wow. Fancy. Rare rocks and stones assembled by Mr. Stone. check the trash can, and then I'll be on my way. How much time do I have left? About 30 minutes. $30 until stream is over. No donations, that's fine. At least I got a follower. We've been developing another feature for Pokemon. It turned out great. Still a Pokemon, the one our president gave you. There you go. I have a new feature called Match Call. Yay! Amazing. Love it. Not conditioned. Well, since you called me, the Pokénaz must be working properly. You know what it looks like to me? It looks like a Digivice. You know those little devices they had in Digimon? To store and summon the Digimon? That's what it looks like to me. Looks like it could be one of those. But like a prototype. It's because I'm looking down from my office window. Before I get back to work, please take care. Epic. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. We have a retired Pokemon with full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? I forgot I have to go see Mr. Brownie. Just forget me. Ignore her. Set the cursor. There we go. No, please don't. No! No! That's Mr. Brownie in Petalburg Woods. I won't say no, but I gotta say yes. How dare you have a broom? I don't like that. You have offended me in every way possible. Miss that. Are you serious? I'm salty. No, like, I'm mad about that. First it's an attack loss, then a miss, and then you hate yourself. You are just wasting turns. Thank you. right? Here we go. Oh, actually, I think I was supposed to get cut from somebody. Yeah, because when I go up to see I get flash from somebody. Vandal. Odd will throw clear in and through. Okay. Remember expanding the city of Whisper, my dad helped out. Made his Pokemon use cut to clear the land of trees. That's nice. Does he have like a Scyther or something? Or is he a low like me and just finds any grass Pokemon to teach cut? Because for some reason grass Pokemon are the best at getting rid of plants. What are we on? Salesman. The letter bound for Buford and packed for this support room. Quite the busy life sleep. Certainly, what you're asking is no problem at all. You come to the right man. We'll set sail for Buford. Resume. And I got a call. Where are you now? Sounds windy wherever you go. Just heard from Devon's in the stone about your Pokémon, so I decided to give you a call. Sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. Take care now. I'd like to imagine that he just got your number by guessing. Like he just kept putting in random numbers and apologizing to so many people he got the wrong number for until he got your number. Okay, thought that email was something important. It's just Duolingo saying my streak was frozen yesterday. Honestly, I wish I hadn't seen it because it had the weird ice emoji. And I think that's super cringe. Both the ice emoji and the devil emoji. The weird purple demon thing. That's the cringiest shit to me. Without a doubt. I want to get in as many unnecessary battles as I can. It's not hard to get to Brawley. I just want to beat as many people as possible for that experience. Because once I beat Brawley, I won't be able to fight these dudes again.
Actually, go
Water gun. Focus on you. Too bad he's not going to be able to use that. You should have attacked while he could. Don't want to know you. But this happens not like me to lose this one. I don't have anything funnier to say, so I guess I'll just say skill issue again. Oh wait, there's Brawley. I'm gonna fight this guy, right there. You mean the pass has to be through me? Can you untie a Makade's head? Because it's clearly like a bag of some sort. But what happens if it gets untied? Is there something cool inside, or is it just organs and he just dies? Might as well come on. I find it funny how I'm essentially just blowing on them all while losing regardless. There's power. Not my problem. Did I beat everyone? I think I beat everyone. Alright, I'm gonna leave heal and then go back and fight Brawley. I'm gonna get the HM flash, but I'm not gonna use it at all. I'm gonna wander around the dark until I get to Steven. How much time do we have? 15 minutes. What do I do for this gym later? Turn in rough ways, lazy parts, and I've grown tough. In the pitch black cave. So you want to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. Probably such a cool dude. I'm saying that. So I can't hold that pose any longer. How's this camera angle look? Oh, that looks fine. Yeah. I don't know how seismic works on a butterfly. Because you have to grab it and throw it. I don't think you can do too much damage throwing something that flies. Focus punch or focus blast? Either way, it's not happening. It's a waste of a turn. Actually, it's a waste. Actually, it's just a waste of turn. I was about to say it's a waste of 2 turns. I realize if it's cancelled, it only takes 1 turn. Yeah. I'll take it. Makita. I wonder how tall Makita is. Come on, just keep blowing on. Oh, that asshole. I should still win this trade. Oh, I definitely win that trade. Damn. You just got wiped. You made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamp me. Take this gym village. Knuckle badge from Brawler. Chem is one that shots that battle. Camo, wait. Is that a vital throw? Seismic times? Something cool? Bolka. No thanks. Call can be made from here. Down. I learned a lot from the battle we had dealing. I intend to do my training over, then reopen the gym. It's gonna take some time before I'm ready to run the gym again. But if I can reopen the gym, I want you to challenge us again. Okay. 10 minutes after that. To a Pokemon Center. Go down, challenge every fish I see, go in, get the HM. Stumble around in the dark because I don't feel like getting Pokemon that can learn Flash. And you see them, and that'll be a string. The next string, go into Slayport. If my rod hits a big one while I'm on washroom, I just can't go. Freezing tight. I'm gonna just tackle. And you last because you're bad. You suck. Fishing in the sea or a stream? If I was fishing in the stream, I wouldn't have to put as much effort into it, but you could probably just set up a trap, put a lot of effort in at once, and not have to put effort in again. You know what I mean? A good fish traps for streams. Kinda cool. This would be a lot easier if I actually leveled up routes, but nah. How would I do something like that? Actually put effort into it? Couldn't be me. I'll just keep using how OP these two are. God, diddly dang darn it. I love how time just freezes when I talk to somebody. Like, that dude was mid-step and he just got froze. He got stuck. Pokeball. Wow. That one thing that I can just buy anywhere? Yeah. You just gave an HM, you and your entire friend circle or whatever needed to a child that you're probably not going to see again. There's something wrong with you. Abra. Everybody likes Abra. I think he's cute. Bag. Poke ball. Great ball. Yeah. Fucker. Alright. Escape rope. Getting that. Going down. Doing the funny. I think Harion is really cool. In fact, I've never gone for a fighting Pokemon when I think about it. I've played through Pokemon Emerald so many times and I haven't ever gone for a fighting type. So what if I just get a Makuhita? And I haven't really gone for a Steel type either, but I'm ignoring Eric for now because he's not cool. I mean, Aggron's cool, but not a big fan of the Steel type. Feels weird to me. Hug the wall. I'm just gonna use a regular Pokemon with Zebra. And if he gets away, whatever, I don't care. I'll get some other Rainbow. Yeah, cool. Be gone and shut up. Herring. No. Not a fan. Exists less for me. Again, after I talked about catching a Makuhita, I'm getting only errands and Abras. I'm still gonna make an attempt on an Abra because they're cool, but still. Great. Sableye. I like Sableye, but no thanks. I actually really like it. I remember when Mega Evolution got released. I got so psyched when I saw Mega Sableye. Like, I was freaking out. Because I didn't think it'd ever get attention. Imagine a Gigantamax Sableye. It's okay. Mega Sableye, his gem got bigger on his body. So imagine a Gigantamax Sableye. imagine his body didn't grow. Like, his body didn't grow at all. He just got like a building-sized gem. And it, like, slides along the ground and reflects light whenever it needs to attack. It's hard to circle another. Yeah. Gotta hurry along.
What's your phone?
I keep running around here until I get a Makahita. So that won't one now. There he is. There is the boy. He's got a bib. I think it's cute. He's so happy. His face is literally 3 lines. He's showing more expression than most Pokemon. His eyes never even open. He looks like he'd be the company mascot for food. He loves to toughen up his body above all else. If you hear quaking rumbles in a cave, it is the sound of Makahita undertaking a strenuous training. I'm not sure how much training he's doing. Bro looks like the most training he gets is reaching across the table during a mukbang. But still, can't be too hard on him, considering it wasn't his choice to be built like that. It wasn't his choice to be built like Discord mod. And time is it? Oh, we've reached the end. So I guess that's it. Start of a new series, Pokemon Emerald. I know we still haven't finished Pokemon's Universe, and we can't until this is all cleared up. But yeah, we beat May twice. We beat May twice. We've saved the Bman paperwork research man twice. We've saved Pico and Mr. Bernie. We've gotten 2 gym badges. We've met Steven. We've got 3 Pokemon. Marshtomp, Beautifly, and Makahita. And next stream we'll be going to Slateport. Isn't it great?
But yeah,
that's all. Once again, thanks to Pekadin for the follow, or Pedikin, not Pekadin. God. I don't know why I said Pekadin. Thanks to Pedikin for the follow. Thanks to everyone who's watching. And this is Bman, no longer doing internet. I'll see you.